Hi everybody, this is Darkblade XX of Dark Enforcers, aka Black Hawk Division Leader for DCUO. What's good? We are doing the feat known as Forged in Battle. It takes place in Halls of Hades. Although this video's title could be more correctly known as How to Correctly Do the Furnace Room inside of Halls of Hades. So it's a little bit of a combo. Alright, right now we're in the plaza area. There is an escape shade here. You need to pick up the weapon that is given to you by the judges. The first weapon, not the second one. The first weapon. This will let you actually hurt the shade and actually defeat him. Without that weapon, he's an immortal that can't take any damage. Now onto the actual true feat, the furnished area. So first we have to actually make our way over there. Now anybody who's watched my feat videos before, I do my feat videos at whatever level my character's at, but I explain how to do it at the level that, you know, the content is out there for. So for instance, when this content came out, the top CR was 116. And that's what my videos are based on. When I do a feat video, I based it around the top CR at that time. So, from that perspective, of you being 116, I will explain how to do this feat and any other feat video you guys watch. Okay, so when you first go into the room, this is at CR, alright? When you're at CR 116, you need to hug the room, hug the walls. Never walk in the center of the room, ever. That goes for every role, DPS, troll, healer, and tank. That's right, and tank. Hug the walls. Now this is very, very, very important. The tank, what you're going to do now is after you hug the wall, you're going to drop your controller. Yeah, that's right. You don't do a thing. Doing a thing might actually get your group killed. Don't do a thing here. Do not do a thing. The troll is going to stun them in the center of the room. The DPSs are then going to kill them from a distance. Now see that right there? Yeah, you don't pull. We're high level, so that's why we're doing it. But anyway, you don't pull. You stun them there, have the troll stun them in the center of the room, and the DPS is killed from a distance. Then the spirit will keep bringing in more adds. Now, this is why you stay along the walls of the room. If you go too close to that spirit over there, he will summon in a buttload of adds, and your group will die. Alright, once you're high level, you can go ahead and risk that. Actually, I've seen a couple 170s try doing that and get wiped. They were by themselves, though. The rest of the group was with them. But they were by themselves and they got wiped. But, yeah. Anyway, what you want to do, like I said, is stay against the wall, have the troll stun the adds. And you just kill them and then rinse and repeat until the Forge Master comes out. Now this is where the tank picks his controller back up and you tank him regularly. Now eventually you're going to see that little red skull above his head. That's a signal that he's going to do those swirling hammers. What you want to do is block and roll out of it, because those hammers are stuck to the ground under you, not on you at all. If you roll out of it, you get away from the hammers. So keep that in mind. Whenever you see hammers, roll out of that. Don't rely on your healer to heal through that. Right, just don't do that. So just keep doing that normally. Eventually, while you're fighting the Forge Master, he's going to send out his, I guess you could say, task force of smiths to come fight you. Just more people for you to tank. Alright, if you're the tank. That's from the standpoint of a tank. Right now, I'm DPSing, but from the standpoint of a tank, like I said. Okay, here comes the smiths. Once again, be on the lookout for that skull. That signifies that the hammers are going to start rolling through the room. Roll out of them. Have the tank pull the smiths together with the Forge Master and just burn. Okay. If you do everything perfectly without enraging the spirit, because the spirit is gone. Once the Forge Master shows up, the spirit leaves. But if you can do all this without enraging the spirit, the feat should pop for you. I'm actually sitting here kind of wondering why I'm just standing still for the longest. I'm like, so what's going on? Anywho, like I said, once you beat down those smiths, just focus on the Forge Master. Same thing applies when you see that skull pop up. Get ready to roll out, block, and roll. You're blocking so you don't take that one-shot damage. Because he keeps you there juggled in the air until you die, pretty much. So you want to block, then roll out the way. Once you beat him, the feat will pop. Now that's saying that you didn't enrage the spirit, of course, but... yeah. Once you do that, there you go. Forged in battle. Thanks for watching this feat, guys. This is Darkblade X. Like I said, Dark Enforcers, aka Black Hawk, Division Leader for DCUO. Dark Enforcers, Darkness Rises.